Hey folks, this is Annette of AnnetteLeonard.com back again with Chronic Wellness. I'm holding up right now a picture of my beloved brother James. It's been just over 3 years now since my brother's passing, and I miss him so much. James was the comedic genius of our family. He zigged when the rest of us zagged. He had a sense of humor that brought us alive. We were a family of thinkers and overthinkers and analyzers, and James was like the Swedish fish. Just dropped into the middle of the table of it all. He was always looking for the lighter side of life, and I miss his energy. I couldn't predict what he was going to say or think, and that kind of coyote sort of wildness is something that I don't have access to in my own mind, and I miss the way that he brought out our lateral thinking, the way that he helped me see the world with fresh eyes, the way he taught me about how to shake off the world's negative input and not let it affect me so deeply. He had a way of just letting all the criticism slide off his back and keep things moving like a rolling stone. And the story I want to tell about him today is when I was, I think, a senior in high school, and James was probably 20 or 21, he got his first tattoo. And he came home and proudly presented the tattoo that he'd gotten. And the tattoo was of a sun, and around the perimeter of the sun were the Latin words carpe diem. And this pretentious academic stuck up family of mine started immediately going in on James about the fact that he'd misspelled the words, that there should be an E with an accent mark above, but after the word carp it should be carpe diem, and that both he and his tattoo artist had completely overlooked this fact. And eventually James got back in and crammed an E in and rectified the mistaken tattoo. But I now am in a position where there's this fancy sweater company that will embroider any phrase that you want on a sweater. And I too do embroidery. So I've started embroidering words and phrases on sweaters for friends of mine and for my wife. And now I'm going to make one for myself. And I've been toying with putting carp diem on the sweater, which is just ludicrous and absurd and wonderful. And I wonder how many people will look at it and be like, that lady don't know. It's carpe diem. She needs it's not fish that sees the fish. It's like sees the day. Wait, carpe diem. Diem is the day part. So fish of the day is what my shirt would say. Okay, probably not even an accurate translation, but hilarious. Carp diem. So this is just a reminder to you, a reminder to me that it's so easy to take myself and life and these illnesses and our day too seriously. It's just my world gets small, my view gets small. All I'm looking at are these four walls and hearing the sound of my own damn voice. And then I see his picture and I remember his tattoo. You can't see it in this picture, or I'd show it to you. And I think, yeah, carpe diem, y'all. So until we're together again, I hope that not only can you find ways to be well, but that you will carpe diem.